No, I only received one.
I could tell they were calling the cops and stalling.
Oh, gosh darn, I hate when I do that. Well, hi. I didn't realize I was live again. I just got off the phone with them just a few minutes ago. Um, so I'm able to go shopping. It's there. To record the manager. I got a recording of it and everything. I'm gonna put it on my phone because if I do show up and I have a problem, I can play the recording. So, but yeah, I should be able to be allowed to shop, just not record in Walmart. That's all. So I had a piece of resolution. Hopefully, I'll be able to shop there again. So I won't have any more Walmart videos unless something comes up. Like if I go, if I get approached again, saying I have to leave the premises because of what happened yesterday, that'd be a different story. Yeah. So. Yep. But yeah, I'll make sure I have the recording on my phone. I go and if I have cops called again, I can play the recording. I already made a Better Business Bureau report. It takes a couple days at least to get a response, and so plus I made a contact information. Contacted Walmart through their website. Just put a message to them also with the video. So whatever crap they said to them, I don't know. It's not right how they did that. Record my experience and test my GoPro. I was always doing. Oh my gosh, it is ridiculous. You know, I've never been banned from a store before, ever in a day of my life, for any stupid, ridiculous reasons. I mean, that means an employee doesn't like you or something like that, that's just abuse of power. You know, they can just have you trespass for anything. That's just ridiculous. Oh, right now I'm processing the video, just cutting out the freaking hold times. Oh, pretty much. I'll be uploading here in a minute and you get to hear the whole conversation. We don't know if it's a peaceful resolution or not, for sure, but we'll find out whenever I go shopping. It's just ridiculous.
Have you been banned from Walmart, Scott?
Well, according to this phone call, I'm not banned at all. So, not officially. There wasn't an official trespass at all. They never asked me once to leave. In the video, as you've seen, they never asked me to leave up till they got the cop there. So I don't know where they got this idea. I was refusing to leave. I never refused to leave, as you've seen in
That's
the video.
good.
So I never refused to leave. I was more than willing to leave until the officer detained me. So I was being kept there against my will at that point. It's like, if you wanted me to leave, well, I'm being detained by a cop. What was the point of that? I ain't told the officer I was more than willing to leave. finally got a hold of the eBay seller about the GoPro, the SD card. I was like, let's see what he's gonna do here, and he's just replied to me again. All right. No, he didn't reply to me again. That's probably what that was. That my email's catching up on my computer. He thought he sent me 2 SD cards, 16 gig. No, I didn't. Why would I want 16 gig SD cards? I would want a 32 gig. That way I don't have to swap them out. That made no sense at all. Well, I was just hoping it just makes it right. Give me a partial refund, and I'd be satisfied. Hopefully. But everything else was almost just as advertised, almost. Besides the packaging, it was just a box with the GoPro came in. That was it. But other than that, nothing matched up with the picture on the eBay listing.
The cop had no clue what he was doing. Way out of his depth, Evan, over a simple thing like this.
Yeah, that's why I had him call Sarge. And I worked with them on that, and because the Sarge couldn't show up to the Walmart. I know he has better things to do than dealing with crap at Walmart. I was like, dang, man. So I was like, let's work with this. I was like, call the Sarge up on the phone, and if he says I have to give you the ID, I'll give you the ID. You know, but instead he said the total opposite. Because there was no crime committed or suspicions of a crime. So it all worked out. Now, hopefully the officer learned something from that experience. I seen that officer before. I dealt with him with Goldie before. So he's usually a pretty decent guy. He just needed to be a little bit more educated. That was all. After the Sarge told him what needs to be explained, it was dropped from that point forward. I left him on accord without any resistance and left the store. Whatever the employees said, well, the video says it all. So
isn't your town so small everyone there knows you?
Not that small. It's a good sized city. It's not that small. There's a few. I run into people. Well, now since there probably a lot of people know me more than since last year. After I was looking for my cats. I mean, I put that out there everywhere. I even Facebook everything. I'm pretty sure about maybe I'd say 10% of the town knows me now. So yeah. All right. Upload this video. That's what I'm doing right now.
Should he be in a police uniform when he doesn't know the basics?
He wasn't a police uniform. He wasn't a police uniform. If you pay attention, he was an actual cop. I'm not talking about the loss prevention officer. Loss prevention officer, he just asked me, asked me to take my camera off. Basically, that's all he did, and had me stop recording. That's all he did. He didn't say anything else. Much more of anything else. Besides, at the end, he asked me to never come back. He was pissed. Because what? Because the cop didn't arrest me or anything? Because I didn't provide my ID and name? I mean, getting upset of something that I'm just in well of my rights. I'm sorry it upsets you, man. Makes no sense. Alright. I need to put that on my phone. Because that's the case if I do go to Walmart. I don't know if I might go today. I don't know. I wish I could record it. But of course, I agreed upon not to record anymore in there. So that's fine. But again, I don't... Then... Because what happens if they come on out and said I was being disorderly or whatever, or said this wasn't said, blah, 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 and call the police on me and have me removed and actually trespassed? Where would I be protected at? That's the problem. That's why I'd be still worried going there. That's my biggest concern. Even though I may have the recording, but it might not even matter anyways. That's what my biggest concern is. If Walmart was the only cheapest store around town that I can go do it's up. Do my shopping, I would go somewhere else. But Walmart is one of the cheapest ones in the store, Jackson. For groceries and some other items I usually purchase from there. Cat food. Stuff like that. If I needed a flash drive on the spot. You know. Alright. Like I did want to purchase a flash drive. I was going to do some more shopping other than the flash drive. Buy some stuff for food, but otherwise that was about it. Okay.
Can stores in the U.S. refuse service to a person without reason if they want?
Yes, they can. That's yeah. I mean, but that makes them look bad. I mean, if you're gonna what? You're gonna refuse every customer that comes across because you don't like them in some shape or form? I mean, I wasn't being a problem at all. I was just asking some questions. And it's like, I wanted to see I would have complied completely if that was the case. Anybody just come to you and say, hey, you cannot record in here. Or you can't do this. You can't buy that. That's like it's just basically or something like that, you know? All they had to do is provide me to show me the proof or somewhere on the wall. They said they should have it posted for that reason. As like the guy said, we don't have the guys don't say don't shoplift. That's a crime. Shoplifting is a crime. Recording really isn't a crime. So yeah, I gotta get. I can't get that. I tried disabling that stupid hotkey for my recording, streaming recording. For some reason, it won't let me disable it. All right, I need to transfer this file to my phone. Just in case I have it on hand, if the cop comes around, tells me about this. I'm not gonna. Again, that's what I wish I had some type of protection on this. So, I'm pretty sure that visual audio. But again, I think the only reason I think how they detect me recording I do connect to their hotspot on their when I go there. That means I should just actually I hate that. I might just go ahead and just take it off, get off
Have
their
you
hotspot.
tried to reapply at Walmart lately online?
I'm disabled. I don't need to worry about applying for Walmart, and I'm not going through that again. I applied many times before that, and I still didn't get a job. It's that stupid that work ethic assessment test. You have to have a certain percentage to get hired. They don't tell you that, but I didn't know about that until when I applied for another job. This manager on the shift explained that to me. Because she said she wanted to hire me. She wanted to hire me. But due to the work assessment test percentage score, she couldn't do it. So that's why I frown upon that work assessment test. Alright.
Yeah, I failed the test as well months back.
So, I have done it so many times, and I never got a hire or a phone call, or got a phone call, not even once for an interview. And I have done quite other few jobs, same thing. After 10 years of trying to apply for a job, I just like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not getting a job, you know. All right. Put that in my camera.
Members of the public cannot expect privacy even when on private property if it's open to the public like Walmart is.
Yeah, it's open, but still it's private property. They can say whatever they want on it. If it was public, it's a different story. But again, that's just to make them look bad. Again, I was a good shopper to them. They made good money off me. You know, I know as other people do it, but again, it's just totally wrong what they done. They could have done it. They could have been handled differently, and they didn't do that at all. So, all right, got that on my phone now. All you had to do was provide me the documentation or something, proof, or the store manager, the actual store manager, the one who was above them all, tell me. I would have agreed with what he said. That's all it took. But they get me they spend nothing but lies at the point to me. So it was hard to believe what they were telling me. They told me he was on vacation, which he wasn't, and other things. And they were giving me some bold BS about the recording and not recording in there. It was spilling me some bull crap. That's kind of hard to believe something like that at all. And again, I have seen so many Walmart videos on YouTube, didn't think it would be a problem. And I have done it quite a few times for myself doing it. And without any problems until yesterday. All it was, they saw the GoPro in my head. They just like, oh my gosh, he has a GoPro in his head.
The manager is always on vacation.
Yeah. Yeah. When I called this morning, he was apparently in a meeting. Yeah, but again, the other manager, Teresa.
I'm from Michigan.
Yeah, Teresa. I guess talk to them, but I have the recording of it. So if they do say nobody told me, I got a recording. So of the whole thing.
What I mean is, 2 members of the public complained about you filming. They cannot expect privacy in a Walmart.
Yeah, you're going to get that from anywhere you go. Somebody's going to complain, say something. I think I know who the 2 people were. I'm pretty sure of it. At the beginning of the video, those 2 old couple at the doorway, I think they were the ones that complained. I'm pretty sure of it. I was like, wow. Yeah, I would like to talk to the store manager, please. Okay. Alright, that's on my phone. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of crappy, though. But again, I won't do any recording in there. But again, I don't know how, I mean, I know that they got video and audio in there, but again, would they go that, if it came down to it, would they go that far for something so minor and stupid? I mean, I never doing any criminal activity at Walmart or anything like that. All I did was go in there, shop, enjoyed my shopping. I was hoping to just try to share my enjoyment at the shopping. I mean, it was like the day before, the night before, it was great customer service from the people around me, even though they were just leaving and wanted a flash drive. But again, they provided decent customer service. And again, why besides the managers that I was dealing with yesterday, everybody, as you can see, I was being nice and they were being nice back.
You're from Jackson?
Yeah, I am from Jackson, yes. So I was being nice back to them. They were great. They were great customer service. So yeah, I got a cousin that lives in Livonia. So yeah, I was always in there. I was like, geez, went shopping, tried to get my flash drive. That was all, and plus some other stuff. But well, that never happened. Just got the flash drive.
I see lots of videos on YouTube showing people shopping in Walmart. It's not just you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, cool.
And I found a couple more that in Jackson, that same Walmart. There was like a guy who does audits. I found him on there, in there, just to find out about the receipt thing. I got last year by requesting receipts at the door.
I've been out to Jackson like once. What's there to do out that way?
Besides fishing and swimming, not very much. Not like it was when back in the 90s. There was good stuff around in here around the 90s. And we had a dance club. We had a lot of stuff going on until the economy got hit. Everything just stopped. We just started losing everything. It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks now.
I kind of figured that.
Yeah.
When was the last time you went swimming?
Last year. During the warm weather. So now I got a car now, so I can go swimming. I can go swimming now. Because the problem was transportation. I couldn't get to a lake. That was my biggest problem.
Were you born in Michigan?
Yes, I was born in Jackson and somewhat raised in Jackson. Born and raised in Jackson. I've been all over after that, pretty much. Because my mom tried to find couldn't keep a steady job at the time. So yeah. Oh. At least, hopefully, if I do go shopping, I wish I could record the experience to show you how the reaction it would be, but that was the whole reason why I got you booted out.
I was born in Redford.
So.
Tell more about the dance club. Well, grew up.
It was Outer Limits. It was called Outer Limits. It was basically a dance club for teens, where we used to go hang out every weekend. So, and I had my own car, cruising the Ave and stuff. So, it was a pretty cool dance club. So, little dance club there. That was all right. You know, of course, I said our economy took a hit. We lost a lot of stuff like that. We're slightly coming back. I noticed that because
So Walmart won't let you film.
Yeah, they won't let me film. If I had permission, I probably could. I mean, if I had to ask permission, I doubt they'll give it to me. So I'm not gonna push it. Yeah, right now, but we're coming back. Actually, I was surprised. I didn't know when I went downtown. I didn't know we had an arcade bar that has pinball machines, old game whatever you want to call it, arcade machines in there and everything. I went in there and played some pinball. I was like, cool. I was having some fun. So I was like, cool. I was in there for maybe 15 minutes because I couldn't stand it. I was hurting from standing too much. So I spent about $5 in quarters on a pinball machine. That's about it. So I love pinball. I enjoyed it when I was in there. So we're getting stuff back in town here. I've noticed. So a lot of things are changing downtown. So we're getting things back.
Do you work?
No,
Remember that video Am I Gay? That was a classic. What caused you to do that video?
I don't remember that one you were talking about. But no, I'm disabled, so I am getting Social Security now. So only thing I do kind of work still, but it's self-employment. It's computer work, computer repair. That's all I do now. So that's about it. I don't make very much off that, but it makes me a little bit, at least enough. Just has some spending money. That's about it. Trying to. I was thinking.
You don't remember that video?
What's it? Remember that video? Am I? Oh, okay. I kind of remember, dude. That's like a few years ago, though. It's hard to remember some of those videos back then. Oh, actually, went with my roommates at the Jack's Bar last night. Hanging out with them, had some food, dinner, and watched some people karaoke. Wish I could show that video. Copyright. Sucks. And I wished YouTube would respect performers' rights. But they don't.
Tell about Jack's Bar.
Decent little bar. Has karaoke. It has karaoke almost every night. Food is. It's not much expected from bar food. Let's see who's calling me here. Come on, forward to my phone. Thank you. Probably more sales call. Scott's Computer Repair. Hello? Yeah.
I watched a video of you at a slot car club the other day. You went to sit down but missed the stool.
Yeah, that's like...
That was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's at Days Raceway. I want to go out there to actually see how he's doing on his track. Go out there. I might get back into it again. That was like what, 15 in that video? And I'm about gonna be 42 here, coming up soon. So on March 10th. My birthday's on March 10th. So. Oh. Got some more security cameras coming today. I gotta program those and get them put up. So. Jeez. I woke up too early. I was planning to go right back to bed, but it's like, oh, I'm going to make that phone call to Walmart. So, yeah. Well, I'm hoping I have no issues at Walmart anymore. Hopefully not. I just wish there's some way I can, I'm just worried about when I walk in there. That's why my biggest concern now. Walk in there and they call the cops on me because they said, oh, we told you you're not supposed to be back here again. That's my biggest concern. They didn't officially trespass.
What do you think of the stock market crashing? Is it hurting your investments?
I don't know anything about crash. I haven't paid attention to politics lately. So I didn't know anything about any crash. Wow, that's something new to me.
I do not understand why it is so difficult to find any kind of job these days.
Yeah, well, they're being picky who they hire now. It's like everybody's being picky who they tends to be their housing too. Jackson's one of the worst places for that right now. They want the people who are young and capable. So, I'm not either of those. I don't know. I haven't decided what to do today. I have to go take my roommate to work. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I like to play more with my GoPro cam. Do something. Too bad the weather is that. I go do some magnet fishing right now. I got my magnets in the car ready to go for magnet fishing. I just purchased those.
Do you think Donald Trump will win a second term?
He probably will. Besides the stupid impeachment.
I mean, they won't hire anyone without experience, but you cannot get the experience without being hired.
Correct. I don't really care. If he does make the election, that's just that'd be the only and last term he'll do. So, I don't care anymore.
They want experience for the lowest level jobs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or you can be too experienced. Oh. And they won't hire you. It's like, we don't want to hire you. You're too experienced for other things. That's their other excuse too. Ugh. Yeah, I don't have my green screen up right now. That's why I don't have the light right now. I'm trying to debate what I want to do today. I mean, I could try to go to Walmart, but again, I have no reason to show you what happened if it does. So, well, the one thing I know is I might just end up disabling my Wi-Fi from their hotspot at Walmart, because I think that's the only reason why he detected me recording whatever he's using in the back room. That's the only thing I could think of how he found me. Found out I was recording. Because when I was hiding my phone from showing was recording, he knew I was recording. So if the machine is that means he's seen it. That's scary. They can go on people's phones and just, if you're on their hotspot, and find out whatever you're doing. That is crazy. That is very scary. I mean, everybody's so worried about their privacy, but you're inviting stuff like that. And
Scott, remember the story you said that McDonald's scheduled an interview with you and then they had no idea about it when you showed up? Brazil ie
Yeah.
ho suave.
Yep. Yep, I remember that. They scheduled me an interview. And I went to the interview they gave me afterwards, and they still didn't hire me.
Hello, my Brazil.
I think the reason why they didn't hire me, I think, is due to my YouTube video that I posted up. I think that's what it was. I think that's the reason. That's why it started from now on. For any YouTube video, the videos I've done for job interviews, wait for about at least a week or two before I post them. If I don't get the job. So I think that's what it was, because they found my YouTube video on the whole thing. Yeah, that is, when I was back to what I was saying, it's kind of scary if they can actually get on your phone through their, well, how they did it, I'm not sure exactly, but the only thing I can think of, because it was connected to their hotspot. Of course, they keep track of all that, every IP address or every MAC address that's on devices that are connected to their network.
I still think your town is small enough everyone there watches you. Sorry.
That's all right, no big deal. Why? Okay, if that was the case, why I should have more viewers than this? I should have more viewers than this. But yeah, that's just scary. They could do that. I'm most likely from now on I'll get off their hotspot from this point forward, and not use it anymore unless I have to.
You know America has failed when McDonald's won't hire a decent person like yourself.
Yeah, that's for sure. But again, I think I screwed myself on that.
Do you live in a town or city, Scott?
City. I think I screwed myself on that one anyways for McDonald's. I think I did that to myself. I'm pretty sure it's because of the YouTube video I put up. So I'm pretty sure that's the reason. I might would have got the job, because the way I was talking to a couple of the employees there, it sounded like I was going to get the job. But I think what it was is because of the video I posted of the interview and what I was doing to get the job. Well, I mean,
man. KKK.
Oh, jeez. Can we do none of that, please? Please?
How would McDonald's even know about your video?
Maybe somebody mentioned it. Could have been. I got a lot of haters in town too. Just as much people, lovers. I got a lot of haters too. There's people that do hate me. So, not everybody likes me. You know. So. But I said that's pretty much, I think that's what the reason why I didn't get the job.
A long-term unemployed guy just got hired at Amazon, but they are going to weed people out. Su do Brazil manda salvia.
43 minutes. Yeah.
Acqui umlixo. Hating you is like hating a national treasure.
Well, I know I'm not the only YouTuber in town here, so I've ran a couple of them downtown before. Oh yeah, I gotta get those videos off for the karaoke night, and got them off there. It's cool. I got this GoPro. Especially when I go swimming, I can have it on my head when I go swimming, and dive in the water and everything. That'd be cool. Be awesome. So, I'm gonna have loads of fun with that. I did order me a bigger SD card though, so I should be getting that soon here. I ordered 128 gig, so there should be plenty of space. I should at least give me a few hours of record time.
Were people surprised to see you swimming?
What do you mean by surprise? No, not that I know of. I mean, I've been trying. Before I was trying to use one of my cell phones, do my recording for swimming. The waterproof bag that was in.
From ESCU pod.
it wasn't properly sealed. I'm like, oops. $100 phone just got wet. And it no longer functions. I already tried the bag of rice trick and it did not work. It was gone. Oh. Even though the phone, the camera was awesome on it, but other than that, the phone sucked.
Best form or exercise for a big guy.
Yep, I love swimming. I do love it. As long as I'm able to get to the lake, I love going swimming. I had plans with my cat Timmy before he was taken, because I could take him in places where I like the last video I had with Timmy. That was at a lake with him. I love taking him places to go where I go. And plus I can trust him without a leash. And he will never run off from me. He'll stay by my side. Now, I gotta get me a plant. Well, kind of thinking there's a male in this group of kittens. I'm not sure. If it's another male, I'm planning to get me a male cat again and raise it. And that's a lot of time. I have to go through again and retrain to be an ESA again, and plus the stuff I have done to my cat Timmy and Bonkers. I mean, that was a lot of work. That's a lot of work, and I'm not as young as I was before, and was able to get out and make sure I trained them not to run in the street and stuff like that. Now I can't chase a cat down anymore like I did. It's going to be very difficult for me to retrain a cat again now. Kind of sucks. All because of a neighbor down the street. And I wish I could do something. That's just wrong. What's she done? I don't know what the hell.
A website Neighborhood Scout said Jackson is on the top 100 most dangerous cities in the US.
Yeah, with all the shootings, most likely. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, why isn't my...
All the shooting loud.
Yeah. All the shootings.
Are you close to Detroit?
2-hour drive. Alright. I need to put a folder called Karaoke Night. Yeah, it's a 2-hour drive from here. I drove down here to get me a processor for my computer, so. Oh. Oh.
You could start a rap career, you have the street cred.
So yeah. Oh.
Most dangerous city.
Yeah. Be another NMM, a fat NMM. Try to start the Fat Boys group up again.
Is Detroit starting to come back? They had big problems after the crash.
don't know. I said I haven't been paying attention to any of that crap anymore. I don't care about it anymore. Like I did. It's like I'm just. It's like it's all the same story over and over again. Nothing's changed.
You never looked into those houses for $1. Must be a catch.
Yeah, it's a catch. Anything for low cost. If it's cheap, yeah, there's a catch. Yeah, I found a few places online, and I knew they're scammers. Yeah, that's what I call them. Yep, they're scammers. Because then when I message them, I get a message for something totally different what I requested. Yeah, and they're scammers. So, I don't know how I don't know. Well, tried my GoPro last night at Jack's bar at the karaoke night. I don't know how it's gonna sound. Find out here, because especially I got a friend of mine has a band, and he likes me to do recordings for him sometimes. So, with my camera. So, I haven't tried this out yet for that reason. I don't know how the mic is on that, how well that mic is on that GoPro. I might end up giving me a Bluetooth mic or something.
The only thing I don't like about this, Zoom don't go very far on the camera.
Are we ready to a small
Not too bad. Can't play it very long. I don't want to get copyright claim on my thing. Oh, that's how the microphone sound. So yeah. I noticed on the zoom on this camera.
Do you sing karaoke or just film it?
I just film. I didn't sing any. I haven't sang karaoke since I was 17 years old, and I don't feel like starting again anytime soon. The only thing I noticed on this, the zoom is not the greatest on this camera. But that's about it. So it won't be very good for far distances. So it has to be. This is designed to be real close up. I noticed that. Oh, do they have lenses for these cameras? I have to look. I know they have them for phones. GoPro. Oh, I should have left that on there. I need to get some Gorilla Glass to put on top of that.
I'm way too shy to sing in a public bar.
definitely got to get me some Gorilla Glass for this. I should order me some. Let's see how much Gorilla Glass cost. I really don't want to be breaking this camera. I've seen people break their cameras. Tempered glass. I've seen some GoPros, kind of the thing was shattered on the edges.
You ever been on a roller coaster?
Yes, I have. Not since I was a kid, though. That sucks now. I was hoping to ever go back to Cedar Point again with my mom, if it ever did be. But problem is now they have weight limits. Kind of sucks. Mean Street Coaster was one of my favorites until they retired it. There we go. Ain't bad. I really should order it. A Super Guard Z tempered glass screen protector for both the lens and the main screen. Yeah, I should order that. Be the best idea, just in case. So this is a $200 or almost a $300 camera. I don't want to end up breaking it.
I love Cedar Point. Drove from Houston to there for the largest coaster in the world in like 2006.
And rode the Millennium. What was the other? There was an indoor coaster also. I don't remember what it was called. And we used to ride that one. Blue Streak, used to ride that one too. Confirm and pay. Cool. I ordered a 3-pack for that thing, so I have some spares. So I can get some tempered glass so this one won't get broken or scratched to crap.
Millennium Force is the best.
Yeah.
I told an employee I drove from Houston, he gave me 4 rain passes and lines were like 3 hours.
Oh, and that water ride, the one of the ride in the that round thing, like raft. I like that one too. It was awesome. Really? This guy... Oh. I just want... Oh, he's going to mail me another 16 gig card. Really? What would I have... Why would I want a 16 gig SD card? They're just... Bleh. Screw that. You could have just sent me... Just give me a partial refund. I would have been just satisfied. Oh my gosh. He's definitely getting bad feedback from me. He's going to send me another 16 gig micro SD card. I don't want to be swapping out micro SD cards. Especially, it's so easy to lose them. Oh, alright. Cool. Got the karaoke video off there. Put this back in its case. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do today. I like to go play more with my GoPro. Question is where? Are there any particular sites anybody want to see of Jackson? I'll go and I can take some video. Get me out of the house to do something. That's right. Alright, that's back in there. Cool. I'm about ready to call this quits. Yeah, I've been on an hour and 2 minutes. Alright, I guess. Thank you for being on here, even though it wasn't a planned stream. I wasn't planning to be on streaming right now, but oh well. I was like, I went with it. Roll with it, punches.
Later.
Yep. Alright, you all have a good one. I might be back on later. I'll see what I can. I'm gonna still try to find something to play with this thing. I love doing cameras.
Does Jackson have big parks you can drive through?
Not really. Well, yeah, there is a huge one. Yeah, there. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's not far from here at all. Pretty big park. It's huge. I could do that. It's gonna be, but if you don't care about snow, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, we have a huge park. So, all right, I'll probably end up doing that when I come back from that, and I'll have it recorded. I'll show you. Yeah. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
That would be cool.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one.